Welcome to our future humans who are 5D mystics, spiritual, mindful, living, loving people who do know the mind is a miracle, as we were talking about in our lovely 1 minute short. Sadhguru shared it with us. Let me share the quote in case you did not tune in to our 1 minute short. Your mind is a miracle, the greatest gadget on the planet. If you take charge of your mind, especially when you are young, you can ensure health, peace, joy, and ambiance to explore human genius. Yes, thank you, Sadhguru. But that won't happen, health, peace, joy, and human genius, or the ambiance of homeostasis, if we do not have the adolescent, the young ones, being securely attached and owning their sense of self, which luckily, though, it's all good because we have plenty of good therapists like Terriel who are helping any of the adaptive child part people to become functional adults, wise adults. And so the adolescents have really good examples of those of us who use the bright sides of neuroplasticity. So we know how our lovely brain is always learning, and our adolescent essence from the 11 to 25 years of age is why the grown-ups who are securely attached, non-traumatized, we use two sides of the brain and we discern like God. Wise, good judgment. And as he knows, I shared with him, there's no Lucifer. There's just shame, the ones who are basically not healing the adoptive child, so they're defective, which is why they will actually not spot the story. They will like the story. So when you have an adoptive child, they are actually perfectionistic, harsh, unforgiving. I know about that, but I forgive. My facade friend helped me to learn how not to yell in people's faces and now also not take away my friendship. There's a lot of stories I'll share with you in the extended, but it's a black and white thinker. So when you meet them, you'll know who they are because they actually think they can replace good therapists. So when I spot the liars, I like to play a game. I spot Waldos. Yes, I spot people who don't have peace inside. And they don't have discernment. They don't have good wise judgment because their gut is really off and they play Tom and Jerry. Adaptive child part people are hooked on stories and pseudo-liveness. So the youth needs to first get securely attached. Luckily, we have every good mental health neuroscience, neurobiologists, and luckily academia always wins because intelligent minds always win. So disposition for benevolence, check, with no childhood trauma stored or no, let me project my, confidence, check, benevolence, check. So we have peace, thanks to spotting the story, discerning with love that which is a truth, and it is an intelligent mind, not influenced by implicit, explicit memory or biases, but we know we have it. Not influenced by our imagination or deluded. As a mystic, I know all about downloads and channeling, which is why we will talk some more about this lovely card that came out for the collective today. Tune on into the extendeds and have a good one.